Watch this video till the end, and you'll learn 100 ways to handle a street fight. After this, no one will stand a chance against you. 1. Palm strike. Strike upward with the heel of your palm, targeting the nose or chin of the attacker to create distance and stun them. Knee strike. Drive your knee into the attacker's groin if they are close to you, especially useful for surprise attacks. Elbow strike. Bring your elbow down or sideways to target the attacker's face, neck, or torso. Elbows are very strong and cause significant pain. Groin kick. A powerful kick to the groin can incapacitate an attacker, giving you time to escape. Hammer fist. Form a fist and swing it down like a hammer, aiming for the nose, collarbone, or groin. Eye gouge. Aim fingers for the eyes, which can temporarily blind and disorient an attacker. Shin kick. Kick the attacker's shin, especially if they are grabbing you. This area is sensitive and can weaken their stance. Headbutt. Use your forehead to strike the attacker's nose or face if they're very close. Protect your face in the process. Rear naked choke escape. Use both hands to pull down on their forearm if someone attempts to choke you from behind, or use your weight to break their hold. Bear hug escape. If grabbed from behind, drop your weight and try to stomp their foot while driving your elbow back into their ribs. Wrist grab escape. Twist your wrist towards the attacker's thumb, then pull back forcefully to escape. Neck chop. Chop the side of the attacker's neck with the edge of your hand to stun them. Ear slap. Cup your hand and slap the attacker's ear, creating intense disorientation. Foot stomp. Stomp on the top of the attacker's foot with your heel, especially effective if you're being grabbed from behind. Hip throw. Grab and pull the attacker forward over your hip, using their momentum to throw them to the ground. Thumb to throat. Use your thumb to press into the attacker's throat, which is extremely painful and hard to resist. Finger bend. Grab and bend the attacker's fingers backward if they are holding you, as fingers are easy to manipulate and painful to control. Push kick. Use your foot to push the attacker away, targeting the chest, hip, or knee for maximum impact. Leg sweep. Use your foot to sweep one of the attacker's legs while pulling or pushing them to knock them off balance. Bite. If grabbed tightly, biting sensitive areas like fingers, arms, or shoulders can help break free. Finger jab to throat. Aim fingers directly at the attacker's throat to cause choking and disorientation. Heel kick to kneecap. Stomp the attacker's kneecap or shin with your heel to destabilize them. Finger bend. Grab a single finger and bend it backwardwards to create intense pain and force them to release their hold. Ear pull. Grab the ear and pull hard. The ear is sensitive and easy to grab in close contact. Hair pull escape. If your hair is grabbed, lock their hand to your head. Twist toward them and use your other arm to strike. Forehead strike. If close enough, use your forehead to strike the nose or face. Thumb to eye. Press your thumb into the attacker's eye. Even light pressure can force them to back off. Shoulder throw. If trained, use a shoulder throw by grabbing their arm, bending down, and throwing them over your shoulder. Throat chop. Use a quick, sharp chop to the throat with the edge of your hand. Arm drag. Grab their arm and pull it across your body to pull them off balance. Forearm block. Use your forearm to deflect an incoming attack or grab. Back kick. Deliver a powerful kick backward to the attacker's midsection or groin. Knee to face. If they're bent over, bring your knee up to strike their face. Shoulder check. Use your shoulder to bump the attacker backward. Body slam. Grab them and pull downward to knock them off balance if you have a weight advantage. Punch to solar plexus. A punch here can temporarily knock the wind out of them. Ankle trip. Hook their ankle with your foot and pull forward to make them stumble. Ear flick. Use your finger to sharply flick their ear. Surprisingly painful in certain situations. Neck breakaway. If grabbed around the neck, pivot your shoulders to break free. Uppercut to jaw. Use an upward punch to the jaw if you're close enough. Backward elbow. Drive your elbow backward if grabbed from behind. Chin jab. Push your chin sharply into their face if grabbed closely. Step and twist. Step in and twist their arm to gain control. Fingers in mouth. Grab their mouth from behind, digging fingers into the skin. Calf kick. Kick them in the back of the knee to destabilize. Arm lock. Grab their arm and twist upward to control them. Elbow to back of head. If behind them, strike downward with your elbow. Chest push. Use a hard shove to create space between you and the attacker. Reverse headlock. Turn and grab their neck from behind if possible. Nose push. Push upward on their nose. It's painful and can make eyes water. Overhand punch. Use a strong downward punch on the head. Windmill block. Rotate your arms in a windmill motion to block incoming strikes. Inside elbow strike. Strike inside their arms if they reach for you. Wrist twist. Grab their wrist and twist to create pain and control. Push to knee. Push hard on the kneecap to destabilize. Grab to lapel. Grab their clothing and twist for control. Knee to lower back. Hit the lower back with your knee to weaken them. Neck snap. If trained, twist the neck to control or incapacitate. Finger hook. Hook your fingers into their nose for leverage. Back fist. Hit backward with the knuckles to the body. Leg sweep. Sweep one leg under theirs to trip them. Ground kick. If on the ground, kick up toward their face. Armpit punch. Strike the armpit area to cause pain and disrupt. Use bag or purse. Swing a bag or purse as a weapon. Trip with stick or cane. Use any available stick to trip them. Finger squeeze. Squeeze and twist individual fingers. Push off with legs. If on the ground, kick off with both legs. Use keys. Hold keys between fingers as makeshift brass knuckles. Quick back pedal. Step backward rapidly to create distance. Roll over on ground. If you're taken down, roll to change position. Use a chair. Use a nearby chair to push or hit the attacker. Spit in face. In a desperate situation, this can distract them. Knife hand to collarbone. Use a stiff hand to chop the collarbone. Bear claw. Use nails to scratch the face if grabbed. Wall push. Use a wall as leverage to push off an attacker. Side kick. Side kick the knee or shin. Use belt. Swing a belt to keep distance or strike. Bite if necessary. Biting can be a last resort defense. Finger punch to ribs. Target ribs with a quick jab. Eye feint. Act as if striking the eyes to create an opening. Use heel to push. Push hard with the heel against their body. Run in a zigzag. If you need to flee, run unpredictably. Grab hair. If possible, pull or twist hair for control. Slide under arm. Slide out from under if they overreach. Knee block. Use your knee to block their leg from advancing. Palm upward to chin. Strike with an open palm to the chin. Bend elbow into ribs. Drive your elbow up into their ribs if grabbed. Pocket sand or dirt. Throw sand, dirt, or anything gritty into their eyes if you have it nearby. Phone as weapon. Hold your phone firmly and strike the attacker with it. Jacket swing. If wearing a jacket, swing it toward their face to block their vision momentarily, then follow with a strike or escape. Feigning illness or fainting. Act like you're fainting or unwell to make them hesitate or drop their guard. Then attack them. Screaming in their ear. Scream as loud as possible directly into their ear to disorient them. Mirror them. If they approach threateningly, mirror their stance, which can confuse them momentarily. Eagle claw. Dig your fingertips into sensitive areas like the neck or inner arm, using a claw grip to cause intense pain. Skin twist. Grab and twist the skin on a sensitive area, like the back of the arm or wrist, to create a painful distraction. Backward skull. If an attacker grabs from behind, throw your head back suddenly to strike their face with the back of your head. Jawline. Use a hook punch or palm strike to the lower jawline, which can throw them off balance. Inner thigh. Squeeze the inner thigh hard if the attacker is on top. This area is very sensitive and can create an opening. Hairline strike. Use a sharp strike to the hairline at the forehead. It's sensitive and disorienting. Clavicle grab. Dig your fingers just above the collarbone and press down. This is a painful spot that can make someone release their grip. And that's all. Remember, a street fight is never a good choice. But if you must protect yourself or your family, these 100 techniques will make you prepared and unstoppable.